Day 6, and the cars have been travelling for nearly a week now in some of Australia's driest and dustiest regions. So, the entrants could be excused for thinking they were seeing things when they came across a massive inland lake. The track gets a bit tight and challenging, to say the least. And even where it opens up in this dry riverbed. You do not want to stop here. The rally takes time out to visit a recently discovered Burkamills campsite. If you look closely enough, you can still make out one of the campsite numbers blazed into the tree over 150 years ago. The opal mining town of White Cliffs hosted the entrance for lunch, and everyone could have a brief look around this unique town. Gee, I hope the boys in 1978 have fixed their brakes. Back on private property, and not sure whether the landowner provided this excessive amount of water as a challenge, or was it just a leak? The final stage of the day's run is Killara Station, and once again, the gates prove to be tricky. Killara Station on the Darling River near Tilpa is tonight's stopover, and a great place to set up camp. This official, however, is late finding a spot to pitch his tent. How did that happen? Good on you, Dave. It was another night of bush entertainment, whip cracking and horse racing, rally style. The morning sunrise is always special, but even more so for the 6 Endeavour service users, because today they have a rare opportunity to experience what it's like in a real rally car.
It's going to be different to having a rally in the bus.
We're going with the happy hippies.
We're going to have some fun out there.
Oh no! This is if the gate's locked. What's it going to be like, you reckon?
Oh, a bit rough.
The rally heads in a southeasterly direction, and it's another long day through a mixture of outback roads and private property. There's not much out here, no towns, therefore no petrol stations. So the road boss has arranged a fuel drop to make sure the cars get to the overnight stop.
There's a long stretch today from like this morning start right through to Endeavour, and we actually don't go through any towns. It's all through private property and back roads. So just had to bring a fuel dump, a fuel supply into we're here on Red Tank Station. We'll fuel them up and keep them going through to Endeavour.
With the cars all fueled up, the entrants were ready to take on the tight, twisting tracks, which proved challenging. The penultimate night sees the last of the big auctions, and even the UAA boys were selling parts from their own car, which helps kick the fundraising along. Some of the other items for sale are amazing. The night's capped off with the Endeavour Foundation Events Coordinator having to front a kangaroo court, put on trial for offences he allegedly committed earlier in the week. Oh, good luck. It's the last day, and all the cars head to the finish line, through the rolling hills towards Bathurst. As the cars line up and cross the finishing line one by one, the inaugural UAA New South Wales Great Endeavour Rally makes it into the history books. After 8 days and 3,500 kilometres through the New South Wales outback, the memories, camaraderie and mateships formed will last for many years to come. And what motoring event finish wouldn't be complete in Bathurst without a lap of the famous Mount Panorama circuit?
It was awesome.
Fantastic.
Awesome. Yeah, just such a great challenge, amazing people, amazing scenery. Got the old girl home and the car.
Had a fantastic time, it was absolutely fantastic.
Hopefully we'll be back again next year.
Great, loved it, fantastic. Yep, we're still friends. We're still talking to each other.
Our aim at Endeavour Foundation is to provide opportunities for people with disability to live an ordinary life. That's why we're here today, providing valuable funds and great awareness of what Endeavour Foundation does.
There's a lot of people who had a really hard start in life that they didn't ask for and they certainly didn't deserve. So the least we can do is have a bit of fun to help them out.
Across New South Wales, it could even be in the hundreds of thousands of people that have now seen the name Endeavour Foundation, and we're able to do that by using the Great Endeavour Rally as the wheels to do it. So that's pretty exciting.
If you enjoyed today's program and would like to participate in this year's coming events, in July, the Queensland Rally's going from Warwick to Bundaberg via Haddon Corner, or in October, you could join us on the New South Wales Rally from Sydney to Dubbo via the spectacular Flinders Ranges in South Australia. Why not come along and raise dust and dollars helping people with a disability and have an adventure of a lifetime? Log on to our website to find out more.